A lot of disrespect is really just somebody begging for your reaction. We had this dude pull up mid-video and talk shit for 2 hours trying to provoke us.
Y'all are babies at daycare and I just put on music for you. How's that feel? This is copyrighted music, by the way. You can't load it up on YouTube. Can we play some Kendrick? You feel at home?
And the less we said, the more he got mad.
You know I'm going to stay till 6 a.m. If y'all think whatever you're doing is going to work, we'll be sitting here and it's not.
And when he couldn't get at us, he started getting at people supporting us. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Why are you here?
I'd like to hear it.
Like with a noose?
You gotta stop.
Listen, when somebody's that desperate to get under your skin, it usually has nothing to do with you. It's usually pent-up frustration and insecurity looking for somewhere to go. I find that if you stay calm long enough, everybody else will see it too.
Is this guy over here causing y'all problems?
Some people are just mad at the world. They are disappointed and depressed with their lives. And this is what they end up doing. You can either be a bozo and hate on other niggas, or you can work out your problems and boss up your life.
So I got to keep being a bigger person. Okay. No, I get it. It's just bullshit. It's just a cycle that's tiring. It's very hard having to keep walking away from situations while we want somebody else.
Racism is a mental disease, and I wish they would study it as such in the United States. A woman took to social media and said, President Trump might be the most corrupt president the U.S. has ever seen, but I don't care as long as he's going after black and brown people. Do you understand that the United States doesn't have universal health care not because it's expensive, but because of eugenics? They believed that black people's genes were inferior, and if you denied them medical attention, all black people would die off in the United States. That was the goal, actually. So there couldn't be universal health care because they wanted the blacks to die off, especially now that they couldn't be slaves anymore. It's expensive. Racism expensive because now we can't have universal education because a guy who created the SAT, you can look this up, felt there were too many people of color and too many immigrants getting into colleges. So he created a test that was extremely esoteric with answers only people in a certain learning environment and a certain lifestyle could answer, thus making it so that less foreigners and people of color could get into college. Weird, right? So you can't have free college because then black people would have access to it. And it doesn't stop there. Even when it comes to government assistance, there was a time they led white people to believe that they were getting government aid, but black people were getting welfare. Those welfare queens over there versus you who's getting government assistance. They actually led them to believe that there were two different systems of aid, one for black people, one for white people. And not understanding, it's like Obamacare versus ACA. They are the same thing. But they don't understand that because they use this rhetoric to make it sound different. And now they keep making cuts to welfare, which is now affecting the other people who thought that they were on government assistance, government aid. It's extremely expensive to be racist. And if they don't see that it's having a negative impact on their life and affecting their life from being better, then something is fundamentally wrong with them, which is why I'm saying racism must be a mental disease. You can't be okay with watching your own children suffer just to know that another person of color that you don't know is suffering. That makes no sense. Something's wrong with you. And I'm not going to say it's like depression or something like that, but there is something wrong with you if you are a heavy racist person. Something is amiss. And I know people are going to get into comments and say, oh, that I'm being ridiculous and I'm being mean and I'm being nasty, but it concerns me that people are okay knowing that their child won't have proper health care just to ensure that black people don't get it. That makes no sense to me. I don't care if my enemy has what I have as long as I'm get well taken care of. I don't care if you have it. That kind of makes sense. I'm doing better. That's what's more important here. So this is my soapbox. Y'all have a great day. Such is life.
Did y'all see that white girl that came on here and said she didn't realize black people were being sarcastic? She said she didn't realize black people were being sarcastic with her when she went to a HBCU. Because apparently we have a very particular way of being sarcastic. I was not aware of this until she started explaining it. The example she gave was, if you like it, I love it. She said, thank you. As someone that has said this quite a bit, there are times I've been serious-ish. Like, I'm hoping you are aware that I do not like this, nor do I love it. But because it's you, I'm letting you have it. And then there's times where I'm being very shady. I did not realize that that was not understood. That's so funny. Black people are so funny. It reminds me of that conversation when what was it? That English person said that Americans don't know how to be sarcastic, or they just think we're stupid or something, and they think that us being sarcastic is just saying psych all the time. That junk was the funniest moment we've had on this app, because our American way of being sarcastic is to act like we're stupid. So there's layers to this shit. I suppose there is a very particular way that the black folk be sarcastic that I will not be explaining on this app. But I do get it now. I can see it now that it's been pointed out, how that could be confusing for our racial counterpart.
Ain't nobody told me nothing!
Oh my gosh, I love this. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, what is that music? Oh, it's soulful. I love it. Oh. Oh my gosh. This tastes amazing. Does nobody know about this? Wait. Did I create this? I think I created this. This sound. This food. Hello, everyone. I created this. No one in the world has this. I think I did create it. Nobody else. It was my invention. It just came from my brain. I created it. I created everything.
Watch the sun, hit me real quick. Watch the sun. Watch the sun. Bonjour.
If white supremacy exists, then why am I poor? Why do I have to struggle to get everything that I want? Why isn't everything handed to me? Well, that's because white supremacy doesn't exist. It's a fallacy given to you by the ultra wealthy so that you would do their bidding on their behalf and promise that you would be right there with them. The goal has never been white supremacy. The goal was always balkanization. They want to treat everybody like niggas. But to keep them from getting their hands dirty and from having an overwhelming uprising against them, they were like, hey, we gotta rally some of these guys onto our side. Who's the most gullible? So they chose the people who resemble them, and they created this fantastical white world. Oh, you can have 2 kids, a white picket fence, nice house, have a wife, and all you have to do is make sure that everybody below you gets in line. And for the longest time, that's what's been happening. All these walls putting together so that the minorities stay where they're at, not realizing that they are laying the very groundwork for their own subjugation. And every now and then they seed a little bit of motivation in them. Hey, listen, all this is happening because of minorities. You can't get a raise, you got laid off from your job, everything at the store is expensive, all because of minorities. So make sure that they are in their place. But now I guess it's almost complete, because all that balkanization that they were setting up is now starting to trickle down into white spaces. A militarized force that was killing people in the street wasn't really that serious when it was black and brown people, but Alex Preddy and Renee Good? Y'all killing white people now? A data center polluting the air and the water in Memphis, not really that serious. A data center polluting the water and the air in Baltimore, not really that serious. A data center up the street from you polluting the air and the water. Wait, that's not. Gentrification seems so cool because it got all these undesirables out and cleaned up the neighborhood. But now, if you re-sign your lease, it's going to be $629 more and you're getting priced out just alongside them. And they're going to continue this trend until you stop it, because everything that they're planning on doing to you, they're going to try on black people first because they know you won't care. Remember Adriana Smith, the black woman whose corpse was used as an incubator? Well, it was a black girl, so it's really not that serious, but then it's going to happen to maybe a little Hispanic girl, and maybe a little Asian girl, and eventually you're going to see a lot of dead white women with babies incubated inside of them. They said that you will own nothing and love it. A lot of people thought, oh, they just mean minorities. They mean everybody who isn't a part of that 1% will be a peasant or a serf. And unfortunately, I feel like we're going to stay in this situation until a certain group of people decide they have enough and that they rise up against this. Anyways, if you're out there, don't fall for the ruse of white supremacy. It's all a ploy to make sure that you're complicit in your own enslavement.
If somebody in the comments of a video doesn't understand the vernacular of a subculture of people, why are you taking it upon yourself to translate for them? Are you the feds?
And I'm going to say this. Black women really keeping it cool. We really playing it light. We really playing it light. And I'm talking about all of us, from the South to the North, East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, from the hood, suburbs, young, old, in between. We really keeping it real cool and copacetic for everybody else. Honestly. Because if we collectively woke up tomorrow and was like, oh, all right, watch this. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Black women ain't even doing it how we could be doing it. I ain't gonna say everybody need to be happy, but I'm just saying that people don't even understand how it could get for real.
And just because I handle my shit well, don't mean I like shit. Keep that shit over there. Thank you.
Confuse the enemy. Yep.